Good day, everybody, and I hope that now you are familiar with this particular show, the Big R Solution Sports Program. As you know, that the Big R stands for all the positive R words. We always mention them like responsibility, resilience, results, records, reassurance, reality, you name them, all those positive R words. And you know that we've started to forge that kind of a relationship with Bloemfontein Celtics. We'll be having Bloemfontein Celtics fans here. Hela Joalo, Ndade Stefani, and KD. KD is from Tembisa here. Ndade Stefani is Okotswane. Because some people think that Celtics is confined in Bloemfontein. Not necessarily in the Free State, but in Bloemfontein. So here you are. Katie is not far from me here. She's my next door neighbor. And then I also have Chiefs fans. I've got Jacob Ntwentle Selematsela, who's also a very ardent Chiefs fan. And Roy Mkhonza, Pindi Galkotwa, Koselukulu, now is also around here. Gentlemen and lady, welcome to the show.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
Okay. Katie, we are welcome. It's for the first time that we are having you on the show. Unfortunately, we can't see your face, and I hope people wanted to see your face. But nevertheless, you'll master this technology in future, and then we'll
yes, I will.
Yeah,
and thanks for having me.
Let's apologize to the viewers out there that they cannot see Katie, but next time we'll make sure that you see Katie, guys. Gentlemen, a very big weekend this past weekend because our teams have done extremely well. But before I go there, let's congratulate Peter Musimani, who got another title again in his collection. Remember, Peter Musimani is the son of the soil. So we need to say halala Peter, halala. But nevertheless, let's go to Makosi and let me hear what happened. Where do we start? In Twentle? Are you gonna start?
Not a problem, my brother. Dimelang Makosi kaofela. Lilo namasele, hela jalo.
Hello.
Hela jalo botate le bombe. Yeah, it's been a very good weekend for club tsa rona tsa South Africa, and ke rata ho lebohela le nna maselesele gore le kgonne ho tswela pele to the next round. Mara ba batle ba le bontshe spoko batho bale, mara ke game e jwalo. E jwalo. Le rona ho bile jwalo fela. The most important thing go to the next round, and le lona masele re tsamaya kaofela rona, and re represent the flag of South Africa. Yeah, so nna ke thabile ka tona taba tse mnate tseo. Ke sa le mo na Makosi ka he le tseba hore re tla le draw ya 0-0 and aggregate bile 1-0. Motho mongwe sa understanding football I cannot high we were poor and all those kind of things, but now I'm always saying there's always another day whereby una le lucky matsatsi a mangwe una lucky. So bashimane ba itikile ba dlalile, and nna ke feel hore it's a good improvement ganyane, even though the improvement is very slow, but we will ultimately get there. I'm happy for my boys, and I'm happy for Masele gore re tswetse pele ka fela rona, and hape le ena ntate Pitso re rata mo lebohisa or I know o ba petse mnati o etsa ntho tse ntle ka ko Egypt kwana wa representa hantle le ena. Yeah, and it's about hore Masela tla representa hape go yona finally e tlang.
No, let us not go there. We'll go later. We'll go there later. Yeah. Okay. Roy, what do you want to say about the Kaizer Chiefs game?
As Jacob has said, I think it's a good build-up. Commentators and critics can say whatever. I saw another picture saying these guys were jet-lagged. It says some school teachers that came to play here. But the fact of the matter is, we won via the aggregate, and we're looking up on going for the second leg and see where the team will go. And it's actually helping the team in terms of
Second leg or second round?
Yeah, second round in
Second
terms of
round. Okay.
building up in terms of confidence and stuff. And we're happy that maybe in the next game or tomorrow when we play Black Leopards, Nekovic will be on the field.
Okay. Thank you.
That's
And I
what we
appreciate
say,
that finally we can see KD. KD, what's your comment about Kaizer Chiefs? What do you take?
Hey, we itse rona ke re we are Bloemfontein Celtic and re only mind taba tsa rona tsa makhosi ke di tsene mara ka ba lebogisa.
Okay. Okay. Ndate Stefani, what do you want to say? Kamakosi.
No, Ravalewis Magosi Ganete. But representile as a country, Levona Ganete. Have a tease was a repeat.
What about this argument that the team that was playing Kaizer Chiefs, they arrived a few hours before the game? You know, people were saying they had jet lag and they managed to hold Kaizer Chiefs to a draw. Is that a reflection of Kaizer Chiefs, guys? I'm asking, I'm saying, what about those arguments?
Dawu,
Yeah.
you know, people will always talk. Whether jet-lagged or not jet-lagged, end of the day, there's a team who competed against 11 people then. And then we played to a draw. And those people, they just wanted a goal. Then we also wanted goals. So, I mean, people can say whatever, they can talk. This week, they're not talking now, they're quiet. And the other previous weeks, they will always talk. Even on Metro, they were talking, both land, they were talking, mocking us and all those kind of things. Football is football, whether they're jet-lagged or not. Those people at the end of the day, they were in a flight, and they managed to stretch their legs. And they knew some weeks ago that they are coming to play against Amakosi. So, I mean, it doesn't matter because we faced the very same situation on the other side. Unfortunately, to our surprise, we were banned for about 2 years. That is some of the inconsistencies that you see within the CAF division. Nevertheless, the most important thing, we went to the second round. We went to the second round, and then we will move on. Now they're saying Primeiro de Agosto from Angola will beat us. They've got that advantage because they beaten whoever. It's a game that we are ready for as well. We will play against those people. You see, people can talk and whatever they say, but end of the day, the score is important. Chiefs 1, PWD Bermuda 0.
But when you say you were banned, I'm sure you were not banned for arriving late. You were banned for the player that they said you registered unlawfully. Have you not followed the procedure?
Saubrey is speaking about. Remember, at some point, Chiefs never attended these games, so there was also a ban on that.
On that one.
For not honoring the CAF games, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So you are referring to that old ban?
Yes.
Okay.
We had a very similar situation with our visas and everything, and we were banned for that. But this team, they're giving them chances, so we beat them still 1-0. Yeah.
Okay, that's inconsistency within CAF. This is what you are saying.
Then there's so much inconsistency within CAF.
Okay.
But I'm happy about one thing. Let me not talk about that one. It's fine. Let's move on.
Okay. Roy, what do you want to say?
No, I think Saubrey, we spoke about this. The modern game has just moved to the stage where you can pick one element. Organizing and management. If these guys, we spoke about it last week, they qualified in their own league to play here. So it was not like they woke up one morning to say, no, we are going to play Kaizer Chiefs in South Africa. We went to them, they knew we were going to come here. You prepare for such, you either strengthen the team. Unfortunately for us, we can't buy, but for them, in terms of getting players, in terms of preparations of visas, all just they failed. So those critics that are criticizing of the jet lagged or school teachers, we'll see. We are happy for Makosi, and we are going for the next round. Then we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's a build up for us in terms of confidence. We'll get there.
All right. And then, Jackie, I see you want to say something. You raise your hand.
No, I was saying I'm for life.
All right. And then, Dr. Stefani, do you want to say something on this? People saying they were playing a team that arrived few hours and then they played draw. I hear Jacob is giving his argument, and Roy, what's your take? What do you want to say?
My take is that soccer is soccer. Whether they arrive late, they arrive with the jet lag and what have you, soccer is soccer. What was going to be when they've beat Chiefs? That is the question, because when you get there, they are 11, they knew about these things, they were prepared, they were playing to their full strength. So I think that those are the things that we are not taking into consideration. Soccer is soccer. People always talk.
Okay. KD, do you want to add something?
Ai, nna ke tlo go ra itse gore Makhosi a ntse sa tshameke sentle, so ba thusegile those people ba fitla ba kgathetse.
Yeah.
Wa bona?
But what's your take about what the guys are saying? Remember, football, it's business. Football,
Yes.
it's organization. All right? So these guys, they qualified long time, last year, in their league.
Yeah.
They knew that on this day, which is Saturday or Friday, remember they're supposed to arrive on Friday. They were supposed to come to South Africa. So they were supposed to have organized their thing. That's part of organization. And that's part of management. That's what we're talking about. So for them to arrive late, I don't think that has to be attributed to Kaizer Chiefs or the game. When you play football, you take everything in totality. The manner they eat is very important. When they sleep, it's very important. As a team, you take all those things into consideration. Football has become scientific. Football has become detailed and issues of statistics. So if they fail to take the minute aspect of the game, that is their own problem. It has nothing to do with Kaizer Chiefs. Whether they played a draw, and it's not Kaizer Chiefs' problem, it's their problem. I see that in 20 has just disappeared. I don't know what happened. Yeah, now let's move to the game of Marseille. Guys, you know what is exciting? This is my opening statement. What is exciting is you guys are using the MDC players, not your usual squad. So for me, that shows that Marcel, you are preparing your team very well. You want to prepare two teams so that they are equally strong. That is commendable. I don't know what you want to say. Let me allow you as Celtic fans. I was just giving you a lead and say the mere fact that you are using MDC and then you qualified for the second round, I take off my hats to Marcel. But let me hear what you are saying. And I want you, as much as you are Celtic fans, I also want you to be objective, all right? And try to be objective on all sides. KD, maybe you should be the one who should start. Last week, we failed to get hold of you. How do you?
Okay, that is Saubrey. I'm very proud of Bloemfontein Celtic players. we know now we always produce the unknowns. So le no re provile ka team e tshamekileng ko Africa gore bona we have quality players ko Bloemfontein Celtic despite the problems that we're having, but we do have quality players that can perform at any level. Now they've made me proud. I'm so happy. Kore, it's the pity we can't go to the stadium to show the boys that we are very proud of them for representing us so well.
And once you have just said, I saw the game of Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. They allowed about 2,000 fans to go to the stadium. So slowly but sure, we start seeing the normality coming to the abnormal situation. So that is Stefani.
No, we are happy for the boys, like Oskar is saying. Remember when you are saying we are playing with MDC, each and every player who is there want to prove himself. Remember, you want to make sure that the coach will select you in the next coming game. So you put everything that you have. So that's how soccer is supposed to be. There's nothing like these are the small boys, these are the big boys. No, you have to put everything that you have and show the coach that, coach, you can send me for me to do the work. That's what they did, those guys. And I thank you very much to them. Congratulations.
Roy?
So I think the guys, they've summarized it very well. And what I like is what Taviso is saying. Me and you have spoken about players being given a chance, because this is where we always cry about development and what. I take this league that fits to the main team as teams that can build on. So whosoever gives on the field or is given a chance to play, it's up to that player to actually say, coach, here I am, I'm raising my hand. You may have used me in Africa, but remember, they're also going for the final. You may never know. It may be giving a headache to Maduka to say, yay, one player, why can't we know? Sometimes as fans, you could say, hey, he might have seen something to one of those boys. So I'm saying big ups to them. That's how it's supposed to be, actually. So that we spoke with me and you about the games, your Liverpool players. Anytime you see your so-called big stars on the bench, and the ones that are given a chance, they want to prove, and they play for the team and the coach. That's it. That's the spirit.
Yeah, no, I think Celtics is making us proud, and like Auskady has just said, they produce the unknown players, and this is what we want. Remember, for any development, you need to see new things. All right. Otherwise, we could be playing with Chomosono, we could be playing with Teenage Ladla by now, we could be playing by Michael Geli, where we could be playing by Asim Keteza up to now. But now we see new players coming in, and this is what we want to see. So big up to Celtics, they've done extremely well, using the youngsters to go to Africa so that they can see the hardship and learn. Now, the question that I would like to ask, probably to the management of Celtics, what if both teams, let's say, they go to the final and whichever final, locally and international, the same players will continue up to the final of CAF without using these ones who are playing locally. That's one thing that I want to understand. Or are they going to mix the two? I'm not sure about that one. So we hope that they will continue and allow these ones to explore and achieve the glory. But nevertheless, we are not there. The team, they know what they are doing. They are building the team. And big up to
Can I come in, Saubrey?
Yes.
That's why we always, this is a game that revolves. Sometimes there is this thing called the highest level. You can use coming up, and sometimes young players, you don't want to put these players. Let's say, for an example, they qualify for the finals and they get the stage fright. That's what it's called. You put them, and you can mix experience. Have players that will actually guide them in the field to say, don't worry, play your game, or you can do whatever you want, but as so long as it's going to help the team. So you don't want to throw players in the deep to say, no, we've been using them up until here, we must, but it needs times, game time, experience, all those factors come into play. Because you move with the same analogy that no, we've been using them, they get that, they freeze it, and then you come to playing them, and that kills the boys.
All right, I think that will be a question be directed to John Maduga if we get him. I hope to get him this week, and then and ask those questions. What's going to happen when those boys are at the final? Are we still going to see them going all the way, or are they going to be mixed with the experienced player? But guys, let's move to the final. Remember this Saturday, you are going to the finals. Stefani, how do you see your game with Pirates? Who are you scared at Pirates lineup?
No. You see, the game of football, remember last time I said there is no therefore in football. We have 11 players, they have 11 players. It's all about the tactics that is going to be employed on that day. And I must say that is 50-50 chances here.
Okay.
50-50 chances.
But your heart is for Celtics to win.
Sorry?
Your heart is for Celtics to win.
No, definitely. Remember, I'm a Celtic.
Yeah, okay. KD, let me come to you. What's your take? What's going to happen between you and Pirates? Are you not scared of Pirates? Are you not scared of...
No, Nick.
KD?
Next, we're not scared of Orlando Pirates. I'm saying that is Saubrey. We're not scared of Orlando Pirates. We are waiting for them. This cup, it belongs to Bloemfontein Celtic.
Sundowns. Yeah.
Always we are the underdogs.
Yeah.
People don't see us coming.
Yeah.
But we're coming for Orlando Pirates. We're gonna win this one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Keeping them Zal. Jackie.
That's okay. Siwelele Samasel.
Hela jwalo.
Siwelele Samasele. Hela yalo. MTN 80 ke ya rona na kanjani noma kanjani.
Yeah. Jackie, ntwentle ore ngwana.
Yes, my brother.
Ore ngwana. Yeah, Mpulele, what's your take? Who's gonna win between the two?
Marcel is going to win.
I know that you are a Chiefs fan.
Yes.
Analysis, not on your sentiments or your wishes.
I will tell you why.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I'm saying that.
Who's gonna win first?
Look at Marcel.
Your line
is Celtic 2, Pirates 1. Celtic ship.
Yeah,
I'll tell you the reason why.
You are breaking. Sort out your microphone or the position so that you tell me the reason why Celtic 2, Pirates 1. Auche ngiyekunto kanje ipindical quarter. Pindical quarter.
Saubrey, without any favoritism or cause or what, let me just give you two things.
Yeah.
Experience is mother of everything. I think when Celtics lost the other final they played, I think that has taught them something. But let me take you on their performance. I've always said, when they enter the field, they take the game to you. Watching the game that played over the weekend, that German guy, yes, Germans are tactical sometimes, they can change the strategy. But if Pirates go with the same mentality they played against the team over the weekend, they are going to be walloped with a lot of goals. And those boys, I'm telling you, Tachwa is going to be in a problem. Those boys who can run at you, and Pirates is going to pitch out.
I agree.
And I see Jacob wanted to give me his reasons why 2-1. So what's the score, Roy? Prediction.
My prediction, Saubrey is 3-1.
3-1.
In favor of Celtics.
Who's gonna be on the score sheet?
Mabena will get one, I'm sure, I'm definitely sure.
And then the other two?
The other two, anyone can take, but I'm sure Mabena in the 3 will get one.
You'll punish Pirates that you guys never consider me. Now I'm punishing you now. Let's hear. That is Stefan. That is Stefan.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, no, I'll go for 2-1.
2-1.
Yes, I'll go for 2-1. Letswalo and Mabena.
Letswalo Mabena. All right.
That's right.
And then KD.
Nakere 2-0, 2-0.
Yeah.
Mabena in Letswalo.
Mabena Letswalo. That's
Yes.
tough for Pirates. I wish I had Pirates fan here to defend the position. Now, Jackie, you spoke of Celtics winning 2-1. Who's gonna be on the score sheet? Jackie? Jackie? I think we have a problem with Jackie's connection. And then, yeah, can you hear us?
You're breaking, my brother.
No, it's you's breaking. I'm fine because I'm sure they
You're
can
breaking
hear
up,
me.
my brother.
No, I think it's your connection. No, I think it's your connection in Twin. I don't know what's happening because they can hear me clearly. I can hear them clearly. I think it's your connection. I'll talk to you after this show, né? And then there's something that needs to be sorted out. Guys, Ntate Stefani, thank you for coming. KD, finally we have you. And then we hope to have you again. Thank you for coming. Roy, ngiyabonga mfoka baba, ngibonge kakhulu. And then Jacob Ntwentle, Retabuwa ngwana mme okwa, because I see we are struggling with your connection. Thank you guys, and let the best team win on Saturday.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Siwele Samasele.
Siwele Samasele. And then the you see. Thank you guys.
Thank you.